Hi, my name is Laurent Boukobza and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to share with all teachers some important insights I've gathered from teaching students over the past 30 years. Today let's talk about compliments. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice actually. Very nice. Okay, let's talk about all the good things you did. First of all, you did the dynamics very well in here. That was awesome. And that was very soft. Congratulations. Same in here, very soft. Okay, so I hope you noticed that actually I do not use the word perfection purposefully, as I do not believe that actually perfection is the reality. Rather, I think it's a concept. And I think in that concept, it could be not as useful as one might think it may be. For me, perfection, the only time you can use perfection is something extremely basic, like 2 + 2 makes 4. Okay, that's a perfect equation. But if you think of arts, the arts in general, and if you think of artists, I've never heard them describing themselves, painter, sculptor, literature, describing their arts as being perfect. There is always room for improvements, there is always room for better, and I think right there, that's why I'm not for the word perfection at all. So personally, the way I approach the word perfection is I'm entering into a room and it's dirty, I need to clean it up. So I'm cleaning up that room, it's getting better and better, and then it becomes, let's use the word perfect just for the sake of explanation, it becomes somewhat perfect. But when I realize that that room is perfect, what I really see is another door in that room that I've never seen before. And I'm going to open that door, I'm going to enter to another room. And that room needs to be cleaned up again. So then I do the same process, the same work, and once again, see another door, and another door, another door. I think you understand the concept behind it. So instead of using the word perfection, I start understanding that, okay, what I really have to do is raise my level of demands and expectations, which actually every time I practice, every time I work, these two words come up all the time. So my first room is so-called perfect because I don't really have an expectation of demands, but when I open that second door, then now it is. I have this expectation and this demand right in front of me because they have raised. So now I want to do more. And I think that's actually what's very, very important. We can find the exact same process of reaching this demand and expectation when we do cooking or home improvement, even with friendships, actually, in a funny way. So the question why perfection can't actually exist is because in order for that perfection to exist, that means we have to accept that there are no more expectations, there's no more demand, and the brain would shut down into the concept of, oh, we're done, that's it. And I think right there, that's the wrong message we might give to the students. By going to a student and letting them believe that actually it is perfect, what we're making them believe is that, oh, okay, it's done. So now the students actually, without us realizing it, what we're really saying to the student is, oh, you know, you're gonna do exactly what your teacher told you to do, and then it's done, so now you have nothing to do. So you're creating a sense of dependency from the student. Or the concept of teaching is to teach the student to be independent. So that perfection has actually a very nasty consequence, which is dependency. When what we should be teaching as a teacher is independency of the students. Actually, when the student is getting better than the teacher, it's a famous phrase. So by using the word perfection, we're kind of preventing that from happening. What we need to do is teach the students, guess what? You need to have demands, you need to have expectations. We're not going to focus on improvements, that is important. I'm not going to use the word perfection because it never is going to be perfect. That doesn't mean you're never going to do, and you should not practice at all because that's never going to be perfect. That's a wrong image. What you want to do instead is to say, listen, you need to be modest. You need to understand that, well, no one ever knows it all. It doesn't exist. What you can do is learn more and more and more and more and more. That's really what the whole concept of teaching should be about. And the students to come with more expectation, more demands to the teacher, and see if improvements have been made. As long as we have that, I believe the word perfection should be just taken off the vocabulary, and we should be focusing once again on demand, expectation, and improvements. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, to like this video, and of course to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you need or want more information about this perfection word, I wrote a blog about it on my website at laurentboukobza.net. Looking forward to the next video. Bye now.